The highly controversial Bollywood film Kashmir Files is under fire for making exaggerated claims about the reasons behind the migration of Pandits from the Kashmir Valley 32 years ago. Even many Indian analysts, journalists, and showbiz personalities criticized the propaganda piece, saying that the film, directed by Vivek Agnihotri, who is known for his anti-Muslim bigotry, has sparked a polarizing debate on Kashmiri Pandits with his new film. The Kashmir Files, according to Delhi-based journalist Samrat Chaudhary, is an atrocity propaganda film, while journalist Mohammad Zubair said the film is to weaponize the Pandit issue to incite hatred against Muslims in India and Kashmir. Another Indian journalist, Ashok Swain, has said that during 3 decades of unrest in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, only 89 Pandits against more than 50,000 Kashmiri Muslims have lost their lives, but the Hindu right wing is trying to market it as Kashmiri Pandits genocide. The chairman of the Kashmir Institute of International Relations, Altaf Hussain Wani, while commenting on the film, said the Z Productions Kashmir Files are a bundle of lies aiming to incite hatred and violence against Kashmiri Muslims. Meanwhile, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 1 more Kashmiri youth in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir today, raising the number of slain youth to 8 since Thursday. The youth, O.S. Raja, was martyred by the troops during a cordon and search operation at Charsu in Avantipora area of Pulwama district. Earlier, the troops martyred 3 youth in Pulwama and Srinagar areas on Thursday, while 4 others in Pulwama, Ganderbal and Kupwara areas on Friday night. The National Conference chief spokesman Tanveer Sadiq, in a statement issued in Srinagar, termed the findings of a Press Council of India committee on press freedom in occupied Kashmir as a telling indictment of the Indian authorities' treatment of the media in occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The Press Council of India, in its findings, confirmed that the Modi government has chalked the media freedom in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the Kashmir Valley. Muttahida Majlis-e-Ulama, the umbrella body of religious and social organization in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, in a statement issued in Srinagar today, deplored the decision of the High Court in Karnataka that upheld the ban on the wearing of hijab by Muslim students in educational institutions in the southwestern Indian state. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti and Jammu and Kashmir National Conference Vice Chairman Umar Abdullah called the decision of Karnataka High Court as deeply disappointing. Commenting on the judgment, Mehbooba Mufti and Umar Abdullah took to the Twitter and said that the decision would deny the women the basic right to choose how they want to dress. Pertinently, falling in line with the Hindutva agenda of Modi-led fascist Indian government, the Karnataka High Court today dismissed various petitions challenging the ban on hijab on Muslim girls in educational institutions in the state. Indian Home Ministry admitted today that 750 persons were arrested under Draconian Law Unlawful Activities Prevention Act in Jammu and Kashmir in 3 years till 2020. The Minister of State for Home Affairs, Nityanand Rai, in a written reply in the Lok Sabha, the lower house of the Indian Parliament, said that 177 persons were arrested in 2018, 247 in 2019, and 346 in 2020.